Well, I've just made some lunch because it's got very wet outdoors and it's very cold. So this is the little stir fry that I was telling you about earlier on, except I've put a few more vegetables into it. So what I did, I cut up, very thinly sliced, red pepper, red onion, carrot, just slithers of carrot, kale, and some tomatoes I had left in the fridge. And I stir fried those very quickly in about 2 dessert spoons of the coconut oil, which is here. So this is it here, organic virgin coconut oil. So it's solid, you know, so it keeps better than other oils. And so I've given it a good old stir fry. I've added some smoked paprika, and some ground black pepper, and because I love it, some dried basil, and some garlic granules, and some chili powder, mild chili powder. So fried that up for about 5 minutes, and then the potatoes finished cooking in the pressure cooker. So these are the potatoes. I leave the skins on because they're fine. So I just chop the potatoes and just put the potatoes through it, and you can see they still have their skins on. Delicious. Absolutely delicious. So I'm just about to have this, and I might just add, just to be terribly naughty, some sweet chilli sauce. Now I'm going to show you what I've been doing on my knit blanket, because if I can't work outdoors, then I'm quite happy to sit indoors and do some work. Let me just put the lights on here. It's got quite dark outside. So here we go. This is how far I've got now with my blanket, and as you can see, I've just started as well to crochet an edge on it. Now I don't know how far the crocheting is going to go. I might do 4 or 5 rows, I might do 20 rows, I don't know. I'm actually still doing some knitting on this end of it. You can see where I've stopped the crochet there. So I've got 2 more blocks to put in, and then I'm going to continue the crochet round. I haven't been able to get any more of that of the colours of wool. What I've managed to get is this beautiful red, and also a sort of like a charcoal grey flecked with colour. Now I don't know whether I'll add those on the top in the little crocheted flowers, or crochet them round the edge. I don't know. Depends on just the mood that I have when I'm doing it. Everything I do is fairly freeform, you know. Unless I'm specifically using a pattern, I just do it as and when the kind of mood takes me, in terms of size, in terms of colour and shapes. So there you go. And I've got up on YouTube a little video, and it's called Mrs. Dalloway. Mrs. Dalloway was a very interesting book written by Virginia Woolf, and the film version of it is very good. It's got Vanessa Redgrave in the lead role, and it's a very interesting story. It's a kind of day in the life of Mrs. Dalloway, and it's reflecting on World War I and the horrors and the change in society. And anyway, it's a brilliant film. So I've lit the stove. I don't know if the stove has taken. No, we'll have to put another match in there. Yeah, so I'm just going to stay indoors now for a while. I've got to go to the post office. I've got some books and calendars to post. Thank you all so much for continuing to support this little project. And I shall sign off now, and blessings to you all.